Hey son, happy 25th birthday. I'm trying to limit myself to 1 minute to tell you how amazing you are and how special you are and how much being your mom means to me. I know we don't always see eye to eye. We've had our share of battles for sure. But one thing will never change. No matter what we go through, it will take violets turning red and roses turning blue and eagles to stop learning how to fly before my love for you ends. I really thought long and hard to try to come up with something special for your 25th birthday, and since we lost Daddy, I thought that I could reach out to some people that I know who are amazing gentlemen in their own right to give you some advice on growing and learning and loving and furthering your awesomeness. So hopefully this video will be a good birthday gift, because you're so special and there just really isn't anything that I could do to show you how much I love you. So happy 25th birthday, and you know, in a day and time when so many people are losing their sons to so many things, I'm just really grateful that I still have you. So happy birthday, baby. I love you.
Xavier, man, happy birthday, son. Hey, your mama sent out a post talking about she want a couple of men to give you words of advice or suggest you books, readings, or poems, or just words to live by. And for one thing, I'm already proud of you. You've been doing your thing. You're working hard. You're taking care of Callie, Paisley, and Portia. I got a whole nice little black love family unit going on, and I'm proud of you for that. Because a lot of men couldn't even stand that. So just on that alone, I'm proud of you. Plus of everything you have accomplished and stuff like that. And I have seen you grown for I had just seen you grow into a leader, and that's very, very remarkable. Plus you woke. You're not lost in the sauce like a lot of people are right now. You know what's going on out there, and you're ready, and you continuing the fight. But one thing, if it was anything that I could say to you, I just want you to always know that you are the master of your fate. You are the captain of your soul. Don't let nobody deter you from your riches, from your goals, for the things that you want for you and your family. Don't let nobody deter you from that, because only you can determine your success. Only you can determine what goals you reach. So on that, bruh, do your thing. Have a nice birthday. Turn all the way up. I'm excited for the future. Be ready for you down here in Texas. Let's go. Yeah, I love you, bruh. I love you. 100.
What's going on, Xavier? My name is Dr. Kamasi Hill. I'm a good friend of your mother. First of all, I want to say happy 25th birthday. 25 is a wonderful age because it's the one age where you can look back on your life and you can say, listen, I know that I've made some mistakes and I never have to repeat those same mistakes again. It doesn't mean you won't make new mistakes. It just means that you're old enough, mature enough, and wise enough to know that you should not and will not make the same mistakes you made when you were 24 and younger. That's the beautiful thing about getting older. It's really not anything other than you learn your lessons and you take the lessons that you move forward with and you apply them to your later years in life. 25 is a dope age. It's an age in which you're still in the mode of self-discovery, but also you kind of know who you are. So it's much easier to get through life. I recommend to you a couple things. Number one, Makes Me Want to Holler by Nathan McCall. It deals with Black manhood. It deals with self-discovery, and it deals with redemption. That's the first book I encourage you to read. If you're not a reader, you will be after you read this book. The second thing I encourage you to read is a book called Let Your Life Live, or Live Your Life. It's by Parker Palmer. Just Google Parker Palmer's Let Your Life Shine or Let Your Life Live. It is an excellent book that kind of gives you some practical wisdom about how to approach some of the more difficult challenges in life. And the last thing I encourage you to do is to make sure that you are allowing your experiences in life not to limit you, and that you challenge yourself to have new experiences. Travel, meet a diverse group of people. Do not stay stationary in one place too long. If you are in the mindset of growing and developing into a better man, what's going to help you is what is called cultural capital. And that's simply maximizing your opportunities to increase your ability to be a part of different types of experiences and cultural environments. Those things will help you in life more so than anything. The money will come, the women will come, the relationships will come, the opportunities will come. Cultural capital will put you in the best position to be able to maximize your opportunities when they do come. Happy birthday, young man, and I hope all is well.
Hey, Xavier, happy birthday, man. Your mom just wanted me to say a few words just to, wish you the best as you begin another journey around the sun. My name is Dwayne. I'm a friend of your mom's. And, one of the things that, besides being a father myself, one of the things that someone gave to me a long time ago was a book of old worldly wisdom. It's actually called The Art of Worldly Wisdom by Balthazar Gracian. So this is a book that I've, perused through from time to time. You can find it anywhere. It's a pretty common book. But, whenever times get rough, flip through the pages and so forth. I don't know what your faith is and things like that, but, just some worldly wisdom. The book has, it helps you to interpret things, like when you go through some of the different pages. They have some newer versions that are written in some, now speak. But if you can find the older versions that have more of the original interpretations of it, it's a pretty good book. If you ever have any questions or anything like that, man, you can, your mom knows how to reach me. Wish you all the best. Wish the best for your two little ones as well. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Javier. Your mom told me to give you a couple of words. Be inquisitive, question everything, respect your mother. She seems to think that I can give you some words of advice. All I can say is just take life as a gift. Don't take anything for granted. Don't waste any opportunity. I haven't said it before. Respect your mother. She cares for you a lot. All right, enjoy the day.
Xavier, happy 25th birthday. Always remember that life is not a race, it's a journey. Continue to trust God. He will always see you through. Happy birthday, my friend. Enjoy your day.
Hey, Xavier. This is James. And growing up, I had a brother that was a pimp. And one thing he told me about women, he said, if a hoe ain't a help, she's a hindrance. So with that means, if you get with a lady and she can't help you, you can let her go. All right? Remember, if a hoe ain't a help, she's a hindrance.
What's up, Xavier? Happy birthday, man. Best advice I've gotten. Somebody actually gave me this when I was just transitioning out of college back when I was 23, which was roughly 20 years ago. And it's pretty much just instead of like trying to figure everything out. When you're confronted with difficult situations, don't immediately try to solve them. Everything doesn't deserve a solution or your energy. Instead, when something difficult confronts you, ask yourself how you can profit from this situation. You'll find more times than not that the honest answer to that question really is going to take you down a path of either less work and more productivity, or just flat out more productivity, even if work is required, man. So, that's my little gem that I can share with you, man. I hope you enjoy your birthday, and you have a good one.
Hey, Xavier, it's Dr. Goins from South Carolina. Happy birthday, brother. I just want to tell you, man, be the king that you are. Be the king that's inside of you. Raise those daughters. Love those daughters. Love everyone around you. Show love. Be love. Accept love. Give love. It'll take you a long way.
Yo, Xavier. Yo, happy 25th, my dude. Mom reached out and said, just give you some words. I want to give you what I tell my son, who's also his name Xavier. He'll be 20 in November. I want to tell you, one, our duties in life. I believe Steve Harvey has a book out now that talks about it, but my dad has been telling me this since I was knee-high to a tadpole. Our duty in life is to provide, protect, profess, and find happiness. So, one, in order to provide, you have to have a reason. And it can't be just, I want to get up, go to the strip club, throw a couple ones. You have to have a reason to get up and do those things. And Mom says you have 2 kids. So there's your reason to provide, protect. That goes into it. I know I don't have any girls, but I know how it would go down if I did. And then profess. Make sure every day, that they know that Pop loves them, and they don't have to have some type of outsider come and tell them and give them that gratification. And then find happiness, my guy. However that may be, find happiness, and happiness doesn't mean taking away from somebody else. Dad always said, hey, if you can find happiness independent of anything else, hey, you've made it. Without the money, without the fame, without any of that, hey, find your happiness, find your happy spot. And then, so now, all that, the seriousness is, dude, you 25, turn up. Hey, turn the F up. Straight like that. And it don't have to be alcohol, turn up. Enjoy your 25th, dude. Like I said, hey, at 25, I was getting married. That wasn't the move. That wasn't the move. But enjoy it. Go out, in this quarantine era, go out and see what the world has in store. But turn up one for me, and I'm going to make sure I do the same. Hey, where that crown at? Have a good one, dude.
Hi, Xavier. My name is Neil Oliver, and I'm just reaching out to you to say happy 25th birthday. I hope it's an awesome one for you. A little bit of a dadism advice for you. Make sure you talk to your car insurance agent, because when you reach 25, you get a little bit of a lower rate. Save you some money that way. Again, happy birthday. Hope it's a great one. Take good care of yourself and your family.
How you doing, Xavier? My name is Jay. I guess you could say I'm a friend of your mom's. I think it's an awesome thing what she's doing for you. Hopefully this helps. Just going to throw some things out there, and you can, use it like a smorgasbord. Take what you need and leave what you don't. First off, I'm really sorry to hear about your grandfather. I also lost my grandfather, so I kind of have an idea of having a missing piece and feeling like there's something missing from your life. So I definitely understand that. But I wanted to share a few of my life's philosophies. I don't know if they'll help or not. But like I said, use what you can and discard the rest. One big point that I've learned over my life, actually today is my birthday. I am 46 today. Born in 1974, I'm a Leo. But one thing that I've learned over the course of my life is not everyone deserves your energy. Time is the one thing you can't get back. So you have to be very careful with who you decide to share your time and your energy with. Be very careful in that regard. I'm gonna rapid fire these off right quick, so I'm not taking up too much of your time. But also, make sure that you learn and love yourself. Life is so much better when you know who you are as a person, what your limitations are, and making an effort to sometimes push through them. But as you get to know you, you will fall a little bit more in love with you over the course of your life, and I think that's very important that you do. In relationships, you cannot give a woman your best until you are at your optimum level. I'm 46, and I believe that I've arrived there, but I think that you also need to make sure that you're doing everything that you can to be the best person you can be for you first, and then you're able to share that energy with others. One thing my dad told me when I was a kid that I've used throughout my life is always treat a woman the same way you want a gentleman to treat your sister, or in this case, your mom. That life philosophy has always stuck with me, and I've used it. So, again, I'm just really amazed that your mom has decided to do this, for you. I think it's a great thing. One thing that I think is also important, and this is probably the last little piece I'll give you before I let you go, is to communicate. Make sure that you, the people in your life, understand how you feel about them, how you feel about life. When you have trials and things going on, make sure you find a circle of trust that you can share things with and actually be yourself. Only deal with people that will allow or create a safe space for you to communicate how you feel. That's very important. It's mentally and emotionally very healthy for you. I am here, man. Again, I'm on Facebook, Jason J. Holloway. If you ever want to reach out, get advice, anything like that, I'm more than willing to talk to you about any and everything, man. I've gone through a lot of stuff in my lifetime, and I don't mind imparting wisdom on anybody who wants to receive it. Oh, one last thing I do want to share. Financially, make sure that you pay yourself first. We all work, and when we work, usually a lot of that money that we earn is allocated for a lot of things, whether it be bills, rent, mortgage, dating, things like that. But make sure you pay yourself first. Now, that's in the form of saving and investing. Make sure you're doing those things. Those things will help you later in life. It is sometimes like ice skating uphill, but it's very important that you pay yourself first. That way, when you do have storms, you're able to weather them because you've taken care of you first. So that kind of goes back to my second point. So that's all I got for you, man.
First of all, happy birthday to you. You're turning the day 22, I think it is. So that's an important number. You're past 21, legal drinking age, and all that good stuff. So happy birthday to you. And I want to take a moment to share 3 rules that I live my life by. And the reason I live my life by these 3 rules is because my father was just the opposite when it comes to this stuff. So hopefully you can get a little bit out of it, and maybe it'll help you in the long run. Number 1, don't become an alcoholic. Alcohol, everything else is okay in moderation, but make sure it's just that, moderation. Don't become addicted to it so it controls your life and controls your being and the way that it affects you and others or whatever. Remember, moderation is key. Number 2, never leave your kids. Now, what I mean by that is never be an absent father. If you and your wife, baby mama, whoever, break up, split up, you can still be involved in your kids' lives without actually being there. Don't become that absent father that doesn't send a check or only sends a check. The kids actually need you in their lives, and that's very important. Number 3, never hit or lay a hand on a female. If it gets to a point where you're thinking about laying hands on a woman, it's time to go. So, pack your things and leave. And remember, you can leave your wife, baby mama, and still be a great man, good father to those 2 kids of yours. So make sure that you're doing that and, staying a good father. And if you get a moment, check out India Irie's I'm a Good Man. I think it's a great song, something I live by. It gives me a little encouragement every now and then when I'm struggling or going through things. So happy birthday, kid. Hope it's a great one.
This message is for Xavier. My name is Aiden Gann. I'm a law enforcement officer in the state of South Carolina. I'm sending you this message to let you know that your life does matter. Your life matters. I want you to come home. I want you to come home safely. I want you to remember that you have 2 beautiful daughters, you have a mother who loves you, and you have those around you who your life matters to them. So what I want you to do is I want you to be smart, I want you to be safe, and I want you to always come home safely.
Yo, what's up? Happy birthday and everything, Xavier. Listen, 25, it's a crazy year. It's a great time. It's a time to reflect and think and really plan ahead. One of the biggest things that I think I learned coming into 25 is, finance. Making sure that your finances are in order, and also setting up for the future, your life insurances, all those different things, especially for your daughters. Also, the mind state. Mind state's a big thing. It's going to be about strategy afterwards. You're going to definitely have to consider, a different, not even just a different way of thinking, but a way to approach the world as you should. Those things are essential, and they make a big part of just how you got to work. One of the biggest things that changed my life, especially at 25 and after, is a book called the classic book on military strategy. It's by B.H. Lidwell Hart. Please, second revised edition. It's literally one of the best books I've ever read, and it really changed my mind. Especially, I work in a political space, so I gotta consistently, consider strategy, moving and navigating across the world. But I just want to wish you a happy birthday. Make sure that you check that book out, and make sure that you think with logic before emotions all the time. Think logical before emotion.
Xavier, happy 25th, young man. Hey, my name is Michael West. I hadn't seen you in probably since you were like 4 or 5. Your mama has to confirm that, but I think it's pretty cool what your mom is doing, entrusting men that she knows to give you, I think she said, sage advice. I love her to pieces. We're birthday mates, so. But anyway, I think she broke a couple of things down to try to see what kind of words I can have for you. Number one, I heard that you're a father. So number one, make sure you be a daddy, be a father, be all those things that I know that your mother raised you to be. I know you come from good stock. Never do anything to put your kids in jeopardy. Never do anything that'll take you away from your kids. So, yeah, that's a part of parenting, and you're gonna have ups and downs. But as long as you handle your business, I think you'll be fine. I think she said something about finance. Finance, number one, become allergic to debt. Debt is not your friend. Make sure you keep your credit score in the 700s. Make sure you think ownership. I know your mom is entrepreneur spirit. I don't know if that is rubbed off on you, but whether you working for somebody, whether you're working for yourself, make sure you always keep ownership in the forefront. Some of us, we may, live in apartments or rent from somebody when we're in our 40s or 50s or 60s, and hopefully there are circumstances because of that. But otherwise, you don't want to waste a lot of money renting. It's still good to kick it at 25, but make sure you save that money up, put something up for your girls, do some investing, look at virtual currency, just all of that, man. Just read up on finances. This world is based on ownership and finances, man. So make sure you keep a close eye on it. I'm not a book reader. All the things I read just have pictures in it, but I do a lot of documentaries. Netflix got a lot of documentaries. I'm into music. So there's a lot of documentaries that gives me insight on behind the scenes of how music is operated or what certain artists went through what. I'm doing a lot of research on our black culture. Please study that, because if we didn't have that to study, that's important, because the way the world is now is not a pretty thing for black people. But yet, we want to be awake But I say just be prepared, just be aware. Music, I'm old school, so that's not going to be something that I can give you insight on the new stuff or the old stuff. Listen to whatever moves you, whatever spirit move, whatever music, melody, lyric, whatever moves you. Because if it gets inside your spirit and it moves you, it's good music, no matter what genre it is. Last but not least, man, just be a good person. Have a good spirit. Networking with people, connections, all of that is great, man. But if you don't have a good heart, nobody's going to hang around you. Nobody's going to want to be around you. And I tell you, from experience that, I know your mother know I can put my hands on anybody. But at the same time, I roll with a small clique because they keep me sane. They're my support system. They're my brothers. They're my sisters. So make sure you surround yourself with good people. But other than that, man, enjoy your 25th birthday. I remember when I was 25. I'm pretty sure your mom remember when she was 25. So, again, happy birthday, sir.
What's going on, Xavier? First, let me say happy birthday, 25. That's a good age, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep taking care of your girls. Take care of your mom. If I can give you 2 book recommendations, I would say check out The Daily Stoic. Great book on just how to handle all of the things that the world's gonna send your way, as well as Success Through a Positive Mental Attitude by Napoleon Hill. Those 2 books are really good. Again, happy birthday. Live it up as well as you can during this corona times, but enjoy your day, brother. Wish you many more.
Hello, Xavier. My name is Terrell. I'm a friend of your mom's on Facebook. First of all, happy 25th birthday to you, and I hope that you're doing well, and I hope that you have a very great day. I just want to give you some words of encouragement. I just want you to know that I'm a firm believer that we are all put here on this God's green earth for a purpose. But the thing is, you have to find what your purpose is. We all have a destiny. We all have a purpose in life. And it's our job to find what it is. And I know that you, just like anybody else, is built for greatness. And you take that greatness that you get instilled in you and you pass it to your children. And then you show your children to pass it on to their children. That's what they call a generational wealth. Wealth doesn't have to be monetary, doesn't have to be money, but wealth is also knowledge as well. So I just want to feed that, give you those nuggets, and I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday and be well, and God bless you.
Hey, what's up, Xavier? I want to wish you a happy 25th birthday. It's a great year. You're still young. I know you're looking forward to it. You still have a lot of life ahead of you, and this is a great year because you're still young and you can just do so many things. So just a little bit of advice I want to pass along. Your mom said that you were trying to learn about wealth building. Any book that's kind of like a beginner's guide to investing in the stock market is great. Don't try to get rich from the stock market. That's really hard to do. Most people don't. But you can just like accumulate wealth over time and save. Like, don't overspend. Don't try to spend a lot of money on cars and, looking flashy or whatever. That's a lot of ways that people don't build wealth is because they spend too much money trying to look wealthy. So don't do that. A great book I would recommend for you is Message to a Black Man by Elijah Muhammad. Elijah Muhammad founded the NOI. And, you don't have to be a Muslim or a member of the Nation of Islam. It's still a great book. Teaches us as black men is who we are, the kings and the gods that reside in us. Also, just like, take care of yourself physically, emotionally, study meditation or anything like that just helps take care of your emotions. Get yearly checkups. That's something that we don't do nearly enough as black men. And a lot of things could be avoided if we did that more often. So, and you being at such a young age, if you start doing that now, 10, 15, 20 years from now, you'll feel better. You'll, physically, mentally, and emotionally, everything about you will be much better. Also, I know you just lost your grandfather, and I lost my dad at a young age. So what I would say to that is just feel how you want to feel. Don't feel like you always have to be hard, tough, put on a brave front. If you're hurt, you're hurt, and it's okay to feel that. But just keep pressing on. You're gonna make it. I'm sure he instilled a lot of great things into you, and just let those things come out. So stay up, stay blessed, and have a good one. Take care.
What's up, Xavier? Happy 25th birthday. You know, 25 is a major milestone age. In my opinion, it's that age in which we actually cross over into manhood. You're starting to learn about yourself, grow, and really understand what life is about. And as a young man with two beautiful black daughters, I just want to encourage you to be the best example of a black man that you can be for them. Be a man that they can appreciate, that they can cherish, that they can love, and look up to as their hero. Oftentimes, we as black men, we haven't done what we should do in protecting our black women and loving them the way that they should be loved. And so as you continue to grow, develop in the process of the 25 turn up, make sure that, you know, you're being the man that you would want your daughters to be and the man that you want them to see as they get older. Man, much love to you. Happy 25th. Enjoy it.
Hey, Xavier, happy early birthday. I know that's tomorrow. Definitely congratulations making it to another year of life. It's always a blessing. But also, too, just want to let you know, at 25 years old, you have the gift of youth, especially during the pandemic. I just wanted to also tell you that if you look into the stock game, you're going to make some really good money, especially right now. A lot of stocks are down and such. And more specifically, look into options. There's a lot of free videos and things on YouTube to take a small amount of capital and turn that into big money that you can start doing today. And also in the real estate, tangible assets, things that you can leave to your daughters. I have two daughters myself, and of course, there's nothing more important to me than that. So that's why I do what I do. Your mom's an amazing woman. I know that you're an amazing person because you were raised by her. Anything that you need, any questions you have, I'm available to you. Jason Timmons, much love, respect. Happy birthday.
Hey, Xavier, I wanted to wish you a 25th birthday that is full of happiness, success, and good things going forward. Your mom asked for a little bit of manly advice to be shared to her son, so I wanted to give you a little something. One of the biggest lessons that I've had to ever learn is whether it's in love, it's in business, anything that you want to do and pursue, understand that perfection is impossible. Don't ever hold yourself back from doing something because you're trying to wait for the perfect time. You have a special lady in your life. You want to make sure things are perfect before taking the next step with her. Don't wait. Believe in it, push forward, and work through it together. Same thing if you've got a job and you're trying to build and go to the next level. You're never going to get to perfection. You need to take what you know presently, what you believe in, and go forward with it. There's a lot of times when you're pushing for perfection and you wait to take that next step, the opportunity passes you by. Act in the moment, believe in yourself. Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday, Xavier. 25 years old is a big year. My name is Kobe Wilkerson. I am a entrepreneur, author, speaker, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, man, this is about you and you celebrating being a quarter of a century old. What would I tell my 25-year-old self? I would tell my 25-year-old self to learn everything I can about money. Learn how credit works. Learn how it benefits you. Learn the power of saving, spending, and budgeting, because you're going to be living a lot more 25 years, so a lot more than 25 years. So I would do that. The books that I would recommend to you would be Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, if you haven't got that, Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad Poor Dad, and the Cash Flow Quadrant. That helps you understand that the importance of, how money works, owning a business, things of that nature. Just understand, man, that you are the one who's in control of your future. The choices that you make today are going to benefit you or punish you for tomorrow. So be intentional about the choices that you make and understand that the future of the life that you want to create is in your hands, that you have the power. Don't let anybody tell you any different. You can really do anything you want to. Understand that the only space and the gap between where you are and where you want to be is just something that you don't know. So be a continuous learner and chase after the things that you want, with passion and purpose. Happy birthday, man. 25 years old, 25 more to come. Peace.
Happy birthday, nephew. I am so proud of you, Xavier. And you might be wondering, what am I proud of you for? Well, for not giving up on trying to figure it out. And that's the true definition of a man. God bless you, boy. I love you. And remember, FOE.
My name is Spencer Webb. Xavier, I want to wish you a happy, happy 25th birthday. When you turn 25, you stop being judged on your potential and start being judged on your actions. Remember that those that mind don't matter, and those that matter don't mind. Drink water, mind your business. 3 people you do not get into it with: your direct supervisor, your landlord, and whoever is in charge of payroll. Number 4, honor and love your mother. Number 5, love what you do. Number 6, when being lied about, don't deal in lies. Number 7, love your community. Happy 25th birthday, Xavier. It's a lot more that I can say, but I don't want to take up too much time. Nonetheless, love you, my brother. Happy birthday, Xavier, turning 25. Shout out to you. Much success. I wish you 25 times 3 more.
Hey Xavier, I hope that you're having an amazing 25th birthday. My name is Brian, and I'm a friend of your mom's. I just wanted to leave you with some words of encouragement and wisdom that I wish I would have had on my 25th birthday. 1, make a plan. Make a plan for life, make a plan for school, make a plan for your career and how you want that to go. Follow through with anything that you say that you're going to do, because being a man of your word is something that is very powerful in this day and age. Always learn how to say no. That is a very powerful word, and it can keep you out of a lot of trouble, and it can keep you out of a lot of heartache. Less is more. I'll let that be self-explanatory. Whether it be women, whether it be investments, whether it be a new house or whatever, sometimes less is more, because you can do much more with what you have. And I think the final thing I would say is invest in quality companies in the stock market. Invest in quality companies like Apple, Microsoft, Tesla, Amazon, and some indexes. QQQ is a good one, and VOO. Learn that skill and invest for you and invest for your daughters. You can actually get some stocks for them that are in their name, so when they turn 18, they belong to them. If you do that now for them, when they are a little older, it will be something that you can give them as a gift that will pay dividends for the rest of their life. Again, I hope that you're having an amazing day. Continue to do great, black man. I'm proud of you. If you ever need anything, your mother has my contact information, and I'll be happy to reach out to you. You can call me anytime, and I can help you with whatever you need. Have an amazing day.
Xavier, you know I love you, man. Happy birthday, of course. Just a little advice. Just take your time, and remember, after everything else, you're going to have your family.
Xavier, what's going on, man? Happy birthday. I know you're like, who the hell is this? My name is John. I'm a friend of your mom's. Been watching you grow up from a young man to a grown man. Your mom is really proud of you. You've come a long way. Again, I just want to say happy birthday, you know, and more than that, just want to give you a word of encouragement to stay focused on raising your family, building your family, focusing on your business, being able to stay strong mentally, physically, making the right decisions out here. It's crazy out here for brothers. But just stay focused, stay strong. Your mom loves you, your family loves you. So I just want you to celebrate, have a good day, enjoy your birthday. Hopefully you have many, many, many more. And I salute you, brother. I salute you. All right? Enjoy. Happy birthday.
First off, son, I want to say happy birthday. And I want to tell you how proud I am of you for just becoming the man that you are.
working on doing better, working on your temper. You've gotten a lot better. And that's something you need to continue to work on. You need to control that temper, man. That's the only way. Being humble and controlling your temper is important. That's going to be huge for you for the rest of your life. And all the decisions that you make in your life as a man, one bad decision can change your life forever. It's something that I know. So I just want to tell you those couple things. You know, we talk a lot. You know, you tell me a lot of things about what's going on with you. And one of the most important things is controlling your temper and the things that you say. Because you can't take them back once you say them. I love you, proud of you. Happy birthday. I wish you have many more. I'll talk to you soon.